Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Aries the Emperor here, back with another general reading for my Aries collective. If you are new here, welcome. This is an all Aries channel for all Aries placements. Okay, cross watchers, you are welcome. Just take in mind, love, this reading may or may not resonate with everybody, so do not force the reading, okay? And if this reading is not for you, it does not resonate for you, this isn't the topic for you, there are other amazing readers out there for you, okay? Let's get into it. So I wanted to do something different. Let's do predictions, you guys. Let's think on a broader spectrum here from now until December. All right, give or take. Let's see what comes out for you guys in the cards. And we're going to use the green emerald today as I have just debuted Rich is You, all right, the newest candle to the candle family here, the Aries the Emperor family. So check it out. I did a short. I posted in the community section and it is on the ariestheemperor.com website if you would like to check it out. Okay, it is the scent of Cleopatra. Literally, I took this is there are many recipes out there, but I spoke to a very classified source here, and I'm very, very happy with the results. It smells like nothing I've ever smelled before, okay? I think I shocked myself with this one. All right, so let's jump into it. Let's see what comes out for you guys. Predictions, all right, from October to December. All right, let's see what comes out. All right, Spirit, what do you have for my divine masculine and my divine feminine predictions, Spirit? What to look out for, what's coming up, right? Blessings, opportunities, new endeavors, in love, okay, in career, finances, and just in general, overall good health. All right, let's see what comes out. All right, we had a few cards come out. 10 of Pentacles, so you could be experiencing some type of success in a project that you have been working on in some way, shape, or form. You know, something may turn out a little bit more lucrative and a little bit more successful than you imagine. This is some type of gains or riches coming in for someone here. This is something that has maybe taken you some time, you know, or this may be something that you're able to live off of, eat off of. Maybe your children. This is maybe a family business of some sort you could be working on, you know, doesn't have to. But this is just a general of being rich, you know, not just finances, but in your home life as well here, okay? And this is what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck. So that is a good sign, okay? All right, we had a few more cards come out as well. We have the Ace of Swords, Aquarius energy. All right, and this is an energy of confirmation as well here. You know, I feel like somebody here could be becoming more assured of themselves and the decisions that you're making and becoming a lot more at peace, not being swayed in different directions or not being confused as far as what path that you want to take here. And I really see somebody actually surprising themselves, you know, looking back on how far that you have come here. This is just an energy of triumph, maybe tears of joy in some way, shape, or form. This is definitely, like I mentioned, this is triumph, you know, and in the conquests, in the struggles, in the battles, you know, that you have been going up against, you know, things that were meant to break you here. This is like the sword of truth that you are being given here. And this is like with great power comes great responsibility. I know that sounds so cliche, but you're somebody who should be proud of yourself, definitely going into the new year. You're definitely, you may be somebody who is mastering something And you may be becoming the king of something or the queen of something in what you do here, because the Ace of Swords is Aquarius energy. So this is somebody who is thinking outside of the box. This is somebody who's not afraid to go up to bat and fight for something that they believe in. And this, like I mentioned here, this is stealth. This is strength. And not only that, this is intelligence. Okay. All right, we have the Seven of Pentacles. It came out in reverse, but as well, we have the Five of Pentacles. It came out in reverse, and the Five of Wands came out in reverse as well. And we're going to take them all like that, okay? So basically, this is an energy of you needing to maybe go back to the drawing board on something here. Maybe the way that you've been making money, or maybe a way that you thought you were going to make money. This may be spirit, rebalancing some things in your life here, or you may be deciding that you're not aligned with something, and figure out that what you are actually aligned with, and like I mentioned, this is going back to the drawing board, and this is taking a different approach at something or going down a different path. And also, this could be, you could have been feeling anxiety about finances or money here, but like I mentioned, you have the Ace of Swords here. So hard times don't last always, is what this is an energy of for somebody here. Don't be afraid of change. Don't be afraid to let go of something old so that something new can come in and help you prosper, help you move forward, help you think out in a different way, imagine things in a different way. I feel like that's going to help you more than hurt you, because the Five of Pentacles is good. It means you're coming out of lack of spiritual, of lack. You're coming out of lack of finances, out of lack of ideas, out of lack of being lost. All right. So this is someone, I feel like, in an optimistic type of energy here, that maybe you have not been feeling so optimistic here, and this is going to be your opportunity to feel good about yourself again. Struggles, competition, not seeing eye to eye, having different belief systems in some way, shape, or form here, struggling to find your way here, whether this is to fortune, riches, or like I mentioned here, some type of spiritual gain. I see you backing out of that. This is you not being lost in the crowd, but removing yourself from it, and seeing things more clearly. The Ace of Swords is something that's very powerful here, and it trumps all of these cards here in reverse. So, and like I said, you got the Ten of Pentacles coming your way here, and the Two of Wands I didn't see is right underneath that, and this is Aries energy. You getting a new look, a new view, a new outlook on something, that's going to give you more options at something, more leeway in some way, more opportunity, becoming a boss, graduating to a managerial position, becoming a leader, more structured within yourself, learning how to love again, or not just to say love again, but having healthy boundaries and sticking in between that. I feel like this Two of Wands energy is also like cutting between boundaries as far as spiritual and physical, the 3D that we're in. You get the opportunity this time. It's good for me. I've started over a few times in my lifetime, and each time I was able to look at life at a different angle, thankfully, and regroup and really think about how I see myself, where I see myself. And that is what the Two of Wands is giving. Before you jump off that porch and into that big bad world, there's so many different ways you can look at the world and get what you need up out of it. Okay. You're not getting lost in people's desires, and what they throwing out there at you as well. I feel like this energy is, if somebody want to argue and fight, you're going to leave them to do that to themselves. They don't need your energy to do that. You got bigger fish to fry. I feel like 2024 is going to be a big year for a lot of you guys out there. You're going to be, especially looking at yourself a lot differently. It's a different light, and intellectually here, I feel you may be changing as well. That's a part of growth. It's a part of life. We don't ever want to stay the same, right? If we do, then we really need to stop and reevaluate some things. We don't want to be old fools, right? It's okay to be and look at this. I'm talking about a fool, and boom, here we go. It's okay to be the fool. The way that this is, you have the white sun here, representing purity, which is you, innocence, also a new beginning, okay, into the new year, more optimism. The yellow background you see here symbolizing hyper awareness, all right, vibrancy within you. The pep in his step, symbolizing you not being afraid to walk this walk of life, not knowing what's on the other side, even though there's a cliff that is ending right in front of him, he's still deliberately continuing to walk that path here. And this is good energy. Look at this confirmation here. I don't know. Whenever I start doing a reading, the phone starts going off. Aries energy. I've been talking about you the whole reading, and here you go showing up. You're going to start the new year at 0. Fresh, what is it? A fresh slate. Packing light, leaving all those heavy burdens behind you. Like I mentioned, leaving the fools to argue amongst themselves here. Okay, leaving them to say what they will about you, because as above, so below. What's happening up in the cosmos is affecting us down here in the 3D, and so it be. Like I mentioned here, you started off with a few cards in reverse, so things may be a little bit upside down, a little bit and just out of whack here for the most part. But the 10 of Cups, you had the 10 of Pentacles starting the reading off in the beginning here. So that's you being rich in success here. And this is you being rich in spirit, like literally is what the 10 of Cups symbolizes here. A new foundation here, an opportunity to rebuild something for you. And it's tears of joy, I feel, for somebody that you'll be experiencing here. This is new love, a new relationship of some sort. I see somebody starting a family here or adding to their small family. Whatever that dynamic is for you, you could be adopting a pet, or you could be having physical children, or you could be adopting. There's many people want to become parents, and we're not all able to have children biologically. So there may be an instance where you get the opportunity to adopt as well if you don't actually have children. But I see someone creating a happy home here, especially, and someone seeing the value in you, who you really are at your core, and appreciating that, and you being able to give that back to somebody. All right, we have the 2 of Swords here, Libra energy. I feel like your relationships, and this is friendship, not just intimate relationships here. You are also going forward, if you've already decided to cut ties with people, as we are still in Scorpio season. So this is an opportunity where we are building bonds and putting them to rest as well. That's a part of that death card energy, let living and let go, or let live or let have. And I feel like this is maybe an energy as well here. How am I trying to say? What you do now is going to reflect you in the future. All right. Seventh house energy, Libra season taught us how to balance and get to in a sense, not just balance ourselves, but balance out our relationships, as far as who we are going to continue to go back and forth with in a positive way, or who we're going to actually let go, as we are in eighth house season now. And this is the time where you're going deep and you're making your final decision as whereas where you're going as far as friendships, job, finances, because eighth house also rules over your finances, how you make money and making other people money, as far as in inheritances, and not only inheritances, loans, gains, winnings, and this could be emotionally or this could be physically. Seven of Swords, Aquarius energy is what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck. It's you see through. You're playing chess, not checkers here, going forward. And some people may not even see the cutoff coming. You just deciding, you may silently decide to cut some people off. They know what they've done. Sometimes there's no need for an explanation. Like some people are just waiting to see if you're going to really sort them out, and see them for who they really are, just because you do have such a big heart. But I feel like there's no love lost here. You are growing, and you don't need to always fight fire with fire or retaliate. You're going to leave that to your spirit guides or to your ancestors, because what you're being led to is something much more important here. And you're not going to have the time of day to even give it to them anyways here with this Two of Wands, Aries energy. It was at the bottom of the deck earlier here, and now it's actually out here. Thank you, Spirit. Empress energy, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck here. Did I not mention in a previous reading here the power that the Empress has as far as going through each year here? Let me put this closer. She has 12 stars in her crown, symbolizing each month. We are in the 10th month. We have 2 more months to go here. This year is flying by. So this is not only symbolizing that, but it's symbolizing you going through those months and you kicking ass and loving yourself and finding a way to elevate yourself through each and every month here, whether that's through self-love or you helping somebody find their self-love. Either way, you putting out good karma back into the universe, which reflects onto you and helps you find your place here. You get back what you put out, right? Queen of Swords, healthy boundaries. This is what this is all going to revolve around. Like, this is you, self. You could have Taurus placements. You could have Libra placements. Libra is your opposite. So the Empress shares this with Taurus as well here. So you're always going to be connected to that Libra energy, that balance. So whenever you feel like you're out of whack, people try and say Aries are impatient, out of control. You're not out of control. You have balance, all right? And it's in the form of Libra. It's your opposite. You got to dig down deep to get to it. But you're never out of control. You always right where you need to be. And that's why people take a piece out of your book here. And I feel that they may still be doing that going forward here. So just make sure, if you got something good going on, protect your feelings, protect your heart. But at the same time, don't be heartless. Don't be opposed to love if love presents itself, but just be aware. Okay, that's why you have your senses. That's why you have your chakras, and you're here to experience. You are the fool. So go through that fool's journey here, but go through it being aware from the things that you have learned, so that you don't repeat said mistakes and said experiences that put you in the reverse and set you back. It's a lot of times where we as Aries take 1 step forward and 2 steps back. That Queen of Swords, you could have Gemini aspected in your chart here. That Gemini is going to help you stand your ground, help you put forth that strength and exude that respect. People may not like you, but they damn well are going to respect you going into 2024. baby. And I'm going to leave it there. I love all this Aries energy out here. The Empress out here, the Two of Wands, the Fool. You're not so foolish in 2024. I'm going to say it like that, collective. Hit that like and subscribe button for more messages from me. I'll catch you guys later. Love you. Ciao.